Investing is not rocket science. I am telling you that. It's just about following a few simple rules. No. I know that the minute I said rules, I'm beginning to lose you. But just stay with me for a minute. I'm not talking about rules. I'm talking about some very simple to-dos that you need to do to become a good investor. The first thumb rule is not about going and buying a financial product. It's about setting your goals. How do you set your goals? Well, you just put them down on a piece of paper or on your Google Doc. Put down everything that you want from life. Now, you start saying, by when do you want to achieve these goals? Now, if you are in your 20s, you want to get married by your 30s, when is the next holiday you want to take? You want to go on a trip around the world? You put them down on a piece of paper. Honestly, honest to yourself. That's the first thumb rule of investing. Now, if you've done that, you need to figure out what your risk appetite is. I'm talking about you being honest with yourself about how much risk can you take as a person. Let's try and understand this with an example. I ask you to give me 100 rupees. Now, after a year, I come back to you and give you 80 rupees back. And I tell you, you've just lost 20 rupees. Would you want to punch my face? Maybe, maybe not. But if I come and tell you that, hey, the 100 you gave me is now 50 rupees, I am sure you would want to punch my face. Risk appetite is about how much can you lose without it affecting your life, without it shattering your peace. That is your risk profile. Now, once you've decided what your goal is, what your risk appetite is, then we come to the third thumb rule, which is how to go about investing. Now, your short-term goals, which you probably are going to need to fulfill in the next 6 months to a year, you don't put money for that in anything else except a good liquid fund. A liquid fund is a debt fund. It invests largely in government bonds, and it's meant for the ultra short term or short term. These funds compete with savings bank accounts. They give far better returns than them, and they're more tax friendly. For a medium-term goal, which is from 2 years to about 3 years, you put your money in a debt fund. They're also called income funds or bond funds. Now, these compete with fixed deposits of banks, but they're more tax-friendly and they give better returns, and the risk is far lower as compared to equity. And now we come to the third kind of product, which is your equity funds. All your long-term goals which are beyond 5 years from now. This goes into either a balanced fund, which is a mix of debt and equity, or into a diversified equity fund or a mid-cap fund. All this depends on your risk profile. That was quite simple.